Hello, my friends. Chef Blondie here. Today, I have a special treat for you, my friend Nancy. Yay! We're going to be making our famous Christmas cookies. She's going to be making gingerbread cookies, and I'm going to be doing my famous sugar cookies. And I forgot to bring the recipe, but that's all right. It's already made. My friend Nancy, we've been friends for almost 40 years. And
True.
Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say it started out rocky, a little rocky. But you know the story better than I do.
Yeah, I do. But it all worked out in the end. After all of these years. And, you know, we used to do what we call yard trash day.
Yeah.
Which we would make beautiful floral arrangements out of just stuff from our yards. But this year we said, you know what, let's do something different. So we're going to try cookies and see how this works out. Today we're going to be making what I used to call Kathy's Christmas cookies. They're rolled sugar cookies. I've been making these for over 40 years, and they're absolutely my favorite Christmas cookie. So let's sift this cup of powdered sugar. Now we're going to cream the butter, which is 3/4 of a cup, and the powdered sugar together. And I know that powdered sugar is going to go flying all over creation here, but let's give it a shot. Whoop, 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 whoop. I always do this in the sink, but I didn't do it today. What a mess I'm making. Then once we get this all creamed together, we're going to add the vanilla and the egg. Okay, what you're going to need now is you're going to take 1 cup of all-purpose flour and 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and we're going to use a Swedish whisk and whisk this together. Then we're going to add it to our cream mixture, and we're going to get it all stirred together and form 2 balls. And like I said, I'll put it on a greased piece of aluminum foil, wrap it up, put it in the fridge overnight. Now we're going to start mixing in our dry ingredients into the creamed ingredients. I'm just going to do a little bit at a time. Try to incorporate it. We've added our dry ingredients and got it all mixed up, and we're going to divide it into and make 2 balls, and we're going to put it on our greased aluminum foil. Hubby corrected me. I'm a girl raised in the South, and I say greased, but he said no, it's greased. It's greased. Here we go. Plop. There we go. And then you're just going to roll it up here. Fold it over. Put it in the fridge. And, if you want to bake them today, just a couple of hours just to chill them really well. And then tomorrow, we'll get them all cut into our cookies and decorate them and show you the whole process. Happy cooking. Merry Christmas. This is going to take a while with this cookie dough. It's in my hands. I'm going to warm it up a little bit. Then we're going to roll it out and cut it.
Now, are you going to divide it? Or is it that
this
entire
is
piece?
One, yeah.
Okay.
And the other one's on there. Down because I can't remember.
Let's see now. There's not much design over here.
Okay. So let's roll them again and see what we got. I really like this thing.
You like it?
I do.
Okay. All right.
Can you see it?
Okay. A little bit right here.
Okay.
There. That's a thicker one.
Yeah, these are better thick. I'm worried about this.
The little teeny skinny one?
Yeah. They might burn.
Here we go. Here's a nice one. Good. It's still in there. You can pop it right out. That might be the trick. Twist it. Let's see.
Okay. I thought I had some red and green sprinkles, but I must have left them at Kathy's last year or sometime.
I might have some. You want me to look?
Yeah, in a minute.
Okay.
All right, what do you think? Put them in the oven, and you put them in 8 to 10 minutes, and you really need to check on them because these are a little bit thinner than I normally do, and they will burn. All right.
Here we go.
Steak.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, what do you think?
Oh, they look good enough to eat. They look good enough to eat to me. All right.
You let them cool for just a second, and then we'll put them on the wax paper.
Doesn't work either, but let's see.
All right.
Let's see. Let's just
Here we go.
Let's hope.
Ooh. Oh, muscles.
Oh, no.
Well, at least we're getting exercise.
It is falling apart. I probably should have ignored the recipe and put more water in it.
Okay, now we're getting ready to do Nancy's famous gingerbread men.
I hope they're famous when we get to taste them.
They will be. All right, here we go.
All right, so this is going to prove that it's a good idea to roll on the back of the cookie sheet. We'll see if it works. And I have my offset spatula to try to lift off the excess dough.
Okay.
All right, so we'll see. Here, put a little hole at the top of the ones that I've done and just kind of expand it.
How big?
As big as this. Here, I'll show you.
Yeah.
So up here at the top, and just kind of expand it like that.
Why do we do that?
In case we actually feel like hanging them from the tree.
Oh,
so we can thread it.
that's a nice idea.
Thread some string through it.
Okay.
Okay, let me see what else will fit. Okay. All right, let's start getting the... You want an offset spatula too? I think I have another one.
This was
frustrating.
Exasperating.
Yes.
But I know they're going to taste good. It just doesn't look real pretty, but they smell divine.
So here's the deal. If you're going to do it this way, you make sure you have nice, sharp edges on your cookie cutters. So it'll go all the way through the dough, and then you can really peel off the extra dough. Shall we put them in the oven?
Yep, let's get them in.
All right. Okay.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, they want us. It's the pan.
It's the pan. I think it's the pan. It's that hot. We're gonna up. Give me that.
Oh, poor little guy.
All right, here we go. There.
All right, let's give these a try.
Okay, I'm going to take this little one.
Okay.
Ready?
Looking at you.
Cheers. Buttery.
It'll be really good with a cup of hot chocolate, cup of tea.
Cup of tea. Delicious. Might have another one.
Hope so. I like them because they're not overly sweet.
They remind me of shortbread.
Well,
one more. It's good.
Well, here we go.
All right.
Nancy's famous gingerbread cookies. They were a chore.
Yes, they were.
So let's find one. And
Okay.
ready?
Yep. Cheers.
Good.
Like yours better.
I like these. I can taste the ginger in here. And very good.
I think I'd put more butter in it.
Maybe.
Nice gingerbread man.
And there's cloves in here too.
Cloves, ginger,
Cinnamon.
allspice.
Okay. So I can taste the cloves a little bit.
I think there are 4 different spices.
Mm-hmm.
Made the dough last night, so.
Yummy.
Yeah, when I got my rolling pin.
Fight in the kitchen.